What's going on, guys? Generator Hero here, and I'm back with some more Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we went into the Earl's castle, found out his son is possessed by a demon. He's now an abomination. The mother tried to help him by teaching him magic in secret. Joanne, the blood mage, is the one that poisoned the Earl, and was the one teaching Connor how to control his magic. Not the reason for the demon outbreak, though. Is the one that poisoned the Jarl. Though. So on and so forth. Now we're going to the Circle to enact our treaty and get Circle of Magi to help us conduct a ritual to free Connor. But first, we are going to visit the blacksmith. See if his daughter came back just fine.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
I'll need a reward. Keep it. Thank you. I was glad to help. Dwarven armor. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. I was glad to help.
Again. I'm forever in your debt.
Awesome. Oh, now we can level up. What was it that I was trying to get last time? I think I wanted to advance my shield, like my defense, and then my warrior stuff or something like that. I can't remember. Alright. There's a reason I want to increase my strength too. Ooh. Oh, this is definitely better. I think it's heavy armor though. Oh, it's medium tier. I think he should get used to using heavy armor, since I'm gonna be like the tank. Is it Constitution? Yes. No, let's use all three into Constitution. I think he'll be a... I am gonna give him specialization. Oh yeah, I can take a specialization. I can give him champion. No. Strength and health, constitution, and physical resistance. I'm gonna look more into this, but I'm gonna try and take a specialization that would be helpful in this scenario. So I think weapon and shield will be good. I want to try and get shield expertise up. So I think these two would be better. I do need increases dexterity though, but we'll give him shield pummel for now. What does he have? Yeah, shield bash, which is, and shield pummel is the next level. Activation requires 34 I mean. Cooldown 20 seconds. Alright. Oh, it's right here. Put that right there. Shield balance. It's passive. Okay. Well, let me do that. Okay. Right. Now let us go to the Circle of Magi, which is located on an island. How's my... Where is it? Skills. I have no coercion. I should try and get that when I can. Try to get out of here. Okay. Alright. Also, I did find a lot of these balms and salves and all that stuff. Coatings and such. I will try to use in combat as well. No, I like RPGs, but I never really messed with Dragon Age's like coatings and salves and stuff. I just mostly went with the equipment I had and then the health poultices. Never really tried to use. I never tried to expand upon it. I'm gonna try with this playthrough though. Especially since I'm upgrading poison, herbalism, trap making, all that stuff. So let's go to McCallan Head Docks. I'm gonna have to switch out the party. I'm gonna bring in... Oh no, wait, I think Cher's in the party. I was gonna bring Alistair. Hold on, I'll tell you more after this.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
It says Superman. Pile of ore. Meteor metal ore. This hunk of rock fell from the sky, perhaps the last remnant of another world far off in the sky. If you'd find a smith with the skill to temper it. Okay, take it. After the Circle of Magi, or at least freeing the Jarl's son, Connor, from the demon, we will go to... what is it called? We'll go to... Not dinner room. Is it dinner room? I can't remember. It's Soldier's Pass. I think that's what it is. Soldier's Pass. Soldier's Pass. There we go. We will go there. So we can get... I think it gives us like a place to store stuff and things like that. Can't remember. I know it's a DLC. That's for sure. Anyways, we're bringing Lillian. I think that's her name. Alistair, and we're going to switch out Morgan with Wynn in the tower. Because, you know, Morgan doesn't really play the whole hero role that often. And there is an item inside the tower that we can give to her. That will boost our her affection for us. Collective Lizen, Spoiled Princess. Hold on. Give me a bit, you guys. I'm trying to... Because every time you go through a playthrough, there's like different encounters and stuff. I think either for different classes or races or just different all throughout.
Yes?
Here on behalf of the Blackstone regulars.
What was this about?
Are you still supplies from the guild? I am here to bring you in for desertion.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
More enemies ahead.
to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I don't think he wants to swim in the lake that's surrounding a mage's tower. Like I don't hate mages. I mean I like magic, first of all, so then again you have no idea what could be in there. Guild supplies. Take that. Small shield. Take that, I guess. With the gloves, take that. Actually, Alistair. No, that was not good at all. Same stats. This is better. Hers are better. She doesn't need a shield. Same stats. She needs light armor, not medium. Is there a place I can sell things?
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed to cross the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Something wrong up at the tower.
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
The tower itself is made of magic. So no way to get across. I have to get there. It's official business.
You go on ahead.
We should talk to the other guy first.
Oh, nice talking to you.
First. Mage's collective lies.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, my friend.
Take a look at them.
We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
I didn't even know this thing existed.
I shall do it.
Hear me and obey my power waning I, Krubalash, the epithet, I think that's how you say it, require reconnection to the mystic places I've left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Dinarum, and near the base of the Circle Tower. I think we'll take a look at these after, because I can't remember who's in the tower. Take that. Take that. Oops.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the assistance of the Mage.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think you can use a sword in your gut. The documents are actually real. Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now. Go.
The superior won't like that
He
you
won't
give him
know if
trouble.
you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back.
You know, I could just throw him in the lake and then just take the boat. I mean, how hard is it to row a boat to a little island that's not that far off the mainland?
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. Come along, I suppose.
Seems intimidation always works. Intimidation
And
always
I
works.
want
with
2
him.
men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens, but I seek the mages' help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
How'd this happen? Where are the abominations? What are abominations? Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job. Demons, you need someone to fight them. What can I do to
have
help?
sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right,
The right
of
of
annulment?
annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any
Yeah.
are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
This is the commander of the Templars. But it was you that shut them all in. That is true. I'll look for
I
survivors.
assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Are abominations worse than dead? Not dead. Darkspawn? Let me go look that up later. I have confidence in my abilities. I must try it is the right thing to do. I have confidence
If
in my
you
abilities.
succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an
A word
agreement
of
then?
caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
This is what I never got. Like, they're Templars. They're trained they're supposed to be trained for things like this. But the moment something like this happens, they don't, like, do anything. Like, I know Darkspawn are very what is it? Very, what's the word? Very dangerous? Because they mess with your minds and
I wish
stuff.
this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade?
Let's trade. I know Darkspawn can be very like tricky in the mind because they're demons. Not Darkspawn, abominations, whatever. And it's just I don't get. Like I said, they're trained for this type of stuff. Why don't they just do what they were trained for? You know? Like, the mages aren't helpless. They aren't defenseless. They know how to fight. Not to mention they're the ones that have to go through, you know, being... What's the word? What is it? Like, taking a test of not being overcome by these things. Surely the senior mages would be able to help them by holding back the Darkspawn. I think the problem is that they just have too biased of a look on them. Too biased of a thought process for mages. Thorn, what is that? Oh, nature damage, spirit damage. Okay, I think we should just sell that. Yeah, just sell it. We'll keep that. Don't think there's anything else we need. Well, we need this, these. Okay, never mind. We'll cancel that. Ooh, backpack space. And you get more money. Why is this one greater health poultice? Greater health poultice. Alright. Don't think there's anything else I can sell. Small silver ring, silver bracelet, lamb bone, shiny gold ring, tribal necklace, greenstone. Okay, I can sell that. Okay. Right. Let's go.
So the mages
Think I'm
are
ready. I'm
all
pretty sure I
locked
am.
within. A fitting end for those who gave up their own freedom.
Can we make some more poison? Some these. Alright. Let's arrange some stuff here. This is fire damage, not stuff, right? Whoops. Alright, well at least I didn't like, load up a save or anything like that. I accidentally pressed F6 instead of F5. Thankfully I didn't load anything. Or reload anything. Alright. Ooh, cold resistance. I think Morgan can use this. Actually, she's not going to be part of a party, so... Yeah, forget. I'll put it on. Oh, there was an iron ring. Another iron ring. Enough fruit? Okay. So this is gonna take a while since I like to loot a bunch of things. Especially now that I have Lillian on our team. So I don't have to miss any chests or anything like that. Lyrium dust, alright.
I shall do it.
There we go.
Stop right there. Take another step, and I swear I will strike you down where you stand.
Wait, there are children here. Calm down, I'm not going to
I am
anything.
Wynne, Mage of the Circle, and these children are under my protection. Who are you, and what is your purpose here? Have the Templars opened the door? Speak quickly. I'll have no games.
Let me speak first, and then I'll tell you. I'm a Grey Warden, and I seek the help of the mages.
And you
I'm
were
Grey
told
Warden.
that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements. Don't worry, the Rite of Annulment has not arrived. They're waiting for
Gregor
reinforcements.
thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the Rite, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here is nothing less than the Circle deserves. Why waste time here when there are abominations to kill?
Let it
happened here?
suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Probably saw how Loghain freaking betrayed the king and was like, there's no point in sitting still while Loghain takes the throne and letting the Darkspawn take over the place. Leave it to me, I'll save the mages.
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Very well, I will help you. You must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Once
Very well, I'll
Gregor
help you.
sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Push yourself immediately.
You
Yes,
want us to
definitely.
assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
I've made my decision. I will help win.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynne, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your
Faith will not
confidence
fail.
is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright. We have to bring Leilani to the chest.
Yes.
We'll bring Alistair and we'll bring Wynne. Well, Wynne's already in here. Actually, should we? Level 8, level 8, level 8, level 7, level 9. Now we'll take Alistair. The longer we argued with Morgan, the more, I think the more disapproval we get from her, or something like that.
Hello.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
We waiting for her to move it. To tell you out, you did what you had to do.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Once we clear the floor, it should be alright. Also, the reason Morgan hates the circle is because, what is it? She doesn't like being caged like an animal, like a bird, basically.
Strike. Defend yourself!
Quickly, we must fight!
So that's why she hates the Circle of Magi, because they're basically, for her, they basically just strip themselves of their pride as mages and just decide to hole up inside of the tower. Which, to be honest, it does make sense why they would do this. And plus, sometimes they aren't even given the choice. Once you're found out you have you can use magic, you're basically hunted down and sent to the circle, or the tower at least. So yeah, some want to be here to learn magic. Some don't want to be here because they don't want to be trapped like a bird. Like a caged animal, whatever.
That's a lot. I shall do it.
Pile of rags. Alright, I already know at what point I'll stop. So I'm gonna use a Deathroot extract.
Make a preserve!
Watch out!
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it doesn't matter. Apparently I have a head injury, a cracked skull. I didn't even know I had this. Had that. Prince Amulet, put that on Win, I guess. Let's go.
I shall do it.
I guess take all. Actually, let's put on yeah, let's put on, where is he? He doesn't have,
As you say.
alright, well. Actually, I think I might actually end the video here. I know I just barely got to the tower, but trust me, there's like going to be a lot of fights and a lot of things ahead. And we're going to the next area too. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Plus, I need to make sure the video isn't gonna have audio lag from it being so long, because I still haven't figured out how that is happening. But yeah. Also, I have created a new save called before recording. Now this is after recording. Alright. Yeah, alright. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the whole audio lag. I know the upcoming, or by the time this comes out, the latest Hollow Knight video still has audio lag, but not that much, I don't think. I have no idea why it's doing that. Like, the video itself is fine, but for some reason when putting it through my editing software, which is HitFilm Express, it decides to just not sync the audio afterwards. So I still need to figure that out, but yeah,